know if you have any advice for people who are maybe dealing with chronic conditions, like you've seen your parents deal with, people who themselves are dealing with them.
How do I what? I'm sorry, repeat it. I was thinking about the one I just said.
Heather would like to know if you have any advice for those people who are dealing with maybe chronic illnesses and how they handle them, and if you have any advice from seeing people around you.
Oh, Heather, who am I to give advice to people who are living with chronic illness or helping those others who are bearing this burden? My advice would be the advice that any person with an even remotely philosophical nature would give, which is try to be present to it, but try not to be hyper vigilant about it. It is the kind of thing that can easily pull you into a depression, and you mustn't allow that. And the way not to allow that, or to disallow that, is to be present to it, to be calm, to be very patient, and to be as lighthearted as possible. You know, we all die, and most of us will suffer in this life. So if you accept it as a shared experience, or one that is just upon you, accept it with equilibrium. This is the human condition, and we go together.
Let's see, Victoria.
Kate. My name is Heather Cameron. I'm the one who asked you that question on your live feed on Facebook, and I just want to say thank you. Because when I bring this up to most people, they're uncomfortable. They don't want to talk about it. And you're very kind in your response, because it has set me into a bit of a depression sometimes, but I've worked to get out of it, and I'm working to accept it as my reality. In case you didn't know, my chronic condition is endometriosis, and you can look that up on the internet. You probably already know what it is. Most people do. But I have asked for advice from many, and you're very eloquent in how you deliver your advice, and I thank you.